course, sir.
Society of Leopold.
All seems quiet for now.
So trance that guy and go around him.
He looks like a hard man. Don't you know who that is?
I could take out all these guys on the outside of the building, but there's nothing they have that I need.
Who's there? Stop right
I
there!
didn't expect that. I thought he was going to get in a fight with everyone else. I will take the free blood. Yeah, usually he gets in a fight with everyone else. But I'll take it. I've got plenty of blood packs, not a big deal. Okay, looks like 2. Oh, my possession 1. How very nice.
Who's there?
Well, that worked out really well. I can save the odious chalice. Okay, here's what we want. And firearms, yep. And now we have 10 ranged. Yeah, obviously as a Ventrue, this is a very easy quest until the boss fight. So it's just a matter of technique. That you've done this quest, you know where people are. You know, you can just drink blood packs. Like I'm trying to feed, obviously, but you don't need to, just blood packs. You got plenty of money. Oh, I thought I was going to get a free feed. Yeah, that guy always loses. Yeah, I'm concerned right now about getting shot once. I cannot tell you how much I've enjoyed playing a Ventrue. Nice. But mostly it's the role play of it. I've just really enjoyed playing this style of play. It has been really a lot of fun. The first clan I ever played was a Ventrue, and like I enjoyed every minute of this playthrough.
Yes.
What stories have you heard, young brother?
There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the armies of darkness.
Not all stories you hear are true.
Well, that just worked out wonderfully well. Must be maxed out on discipline, or on ammo.
Who's there? Who's there? Stop right there!
Not quite topped off. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. And this is where the key is. Okay. One on the left can be a little difficult. I've had him resist possession. And my possession won. How very, very convenient. Almost full. Not quite. Well, that worked out really well.
No more. No more. You. They've ruined my face. I wouldn't talk so they burned me. They always come back. Thanks. Remember.
Okay, 2 XP. If you give him a blood pack, you get a humanity, but I already have 10 humanity, so I wouldn't get anything out of it. $23. Okay. We could use some fortitude going into this next fight.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan. He is under...
Okay, now the problem is that the weapon he has really hurts. So hopefully fortitude will help, presence. First thing we have to do is miss that grenade he's going to throw at us. So, yeah, and then what weapon to use. If I can mesmerize him and get some time, the Uzi probably, but the odds of getting that is not good.
Hey, stop right there. Hey, hold it.
Come on, throw the grenade.
Freeze.
Guess not. Okay. Uzi. He's not mesmerized, but okay. Yep, that's the problem. He just teleports. Now it's going to be a fight. Okay, any teleporting enemy, you want the weapon that does the greatest amount of burst damage. Yeah, and his weapon does more damage than mine. And he has divine protection. Okay, at this distance, I don't think presence is going to do anything, so just fortitude. And I want him to shoot at the wall while I shoot at him. Missed. Maybe the 44 Magnum would have been more accurate. The trick is, don't be in a hurry. You got a shot. Got another shot. Little health potion. If he gets a little closer, I can use Presence. Presence reduces the amount of damage he does to me. It's still gonna hurt, but... And I think reduces his damage resistance a little bit too, so I'll do a little bit more damage. Yep, he got Divine Protection. That's the way it works. He's just going to get Divine Protection. So pretty much one shot, and then get back behind cover, let him shoot a couple times, then you shoot at him. Yeah, I'm trying to sneak one in, but... One more should do it. There he goes. That was the toughest fight of the game, because he can actually do some serious damage. So I had to use real caution. He's scary. So what do you think? Toughest fight of the game as a Ventrue? Now if you have Pestilence, he just freezes in place and you can kill him very quickly, but I don't have anything like that.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? I guess if you can get all the way here... All right, where should I... Let's start with the history of the... Well, the Assyrians, they were warmongers. Well, the markings on the... While most likely he wiped all evidence, I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus... Men educated, guess. Maybe you have not heard. You know, it is interesting that you... The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus, a disorder known as porphyria. Perhaps drinking... that is... finding and organizing a dig. I don't know what would make you believe. Okay, I tell you, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Jack, you've been a busy boy. And we get 2 XP. So if you do all of the dialogue options exactly like that, as a Ventrue, you get 2 bonus XP.
Quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanic. How strange, would I? No, it's not the kind of key. I've answered all your questions. Thank you, my friend.
And if we can get him to the boat, we get 2 more XP, and that's what we want to do. Okay, we'll go ahead and use a blood pack. I don't want to feed on this guy halfway to the boat.
Your time of judgment is here.
Okay, I turn around and grab hold of that guy. I actually hit E. And ever since I've done it this way, I've gotten the 2 bonus XP. If you turn around and like kind of grab a hold of him, he follows you to the boat. I pushed the junk out of the way so I wouldn't trip on it or snag on it. All of the debris. Now the hardest part for me, actually getting into the boat. Yep, and in the upper left-hand corner it says Rescued Professor and Experience 2. So we got 4 XP from that, from being able to use Persuasion and Dominate in dialogue, and then saving the professor. So it was worth 4 XP. Now we see this, and when you see this, this is the signal to go see Heather.
I had a dream this afternoon. You were in it. You were stroking my hair, telling me you loved You're so kind. I got something for you. Here, it should fit you. I hope you like it. I thought it looked like something you'd... Think of me when you wear it.
Yeah, those are nice items. I never use them. So we got the body armor. Level 5 armor. Yes, another email from Vivi. How very nice. Be sure and say goodbye to Heather. Now, just a reminder, you can let her go and just buy this armor from a curio. I'm thinking, in the next fight I don't need more wits. I'm kind of fine. I could save a little bit and put it into, get presents. But we're going to get some more XP in this conversation. Or did I play it? I think I played it.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me and my... The Sabbat, a pack of shovelhead. Why else? The motive of every... The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice. For the moment, we've manipulated the press. The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scam. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of... Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
$300.
A key? Where? Do you have it? Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come...
$6,500.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right. The Sabbat's goal is to stop. What I am is kindred. What did Johansson have to say? The lock? Assyrian origin. Lamastu? It seems to corroborate my own evidence. Excellent. Well, if we open it up and the... How any sane kindred could think these... It's simple. Someone's misled them. Well, perhaps for this pack, it's for the best. Excellent.
Okay, we got some more XP, and we exhausted all the dialogue.
Money,
That's the best we can
Been a
do.
while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Almost 7,000. Okay, that was a real fight. In fact, the entire Society of Leopold is a real fight. In the Giovanni, we had a real fight with the Chang brothers. Some of the bonus quests were real fights. Most of them were not. And the entire Society of Leopold was a real fight. So we're kind of into the combat phase. Then the Hollowbrook is very easy with a shortcut. So it's almost, it's a very, very easy fight. And then we go on to the end game, and those will be some very serious fights that are much tougher than anything we've had to do so far, except for Bach. Bach can be very dangerous. So I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. It's amazing how much I used to dread the Society of Leopold, but as a Ventrue, I really enjoy the Society of Leopold. It is a very, very fun quest. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.